What's good, Roach Gang? Welcome back to another video. Today we're in the middle of nowhere. We're in Gin. I've driven here because it's my dad's doing a bike race, so I'm in town for the day in Gin. So I'll put up where we are. This place has fuck all right, and that's exactly why I thought let's film a video, because what else am I gonna do? Come on, be serious. So my plan is walk around the town a bit, see how the locals are, see how the area is. I'll show you in a second. And then, because we're right next to the bush, why wouldn't I go explore the bush? You know, that's my home. Wow, guys. There's a bit more further down that way, so we'll go down that way in a second. But the bush that we're going to go through is over there. Alright, I've spoken to some locals because I wanted to know, what the f do you do in Gin? They said, go try the Gin Bakery. We've searched it up. They actually won some awards in Australia's best pastries. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, we're gonna go find it. I believe it's down this way, and go give it a go. I don't know if I'll get any. I don't know if I'll get a pie or I'll get some type of pastry. We'll see. They reckon they sell 1,000 pies a day here. That's crazy. I don't know if I believe that, to be honest. We'll go see if it's worth it. I don't know. I don't think I want a pie. Oh, there's a line. I don't think I want a pie. I don't even know what I want. It says, welcome to the famous Gin Bakery. Sorry I didn't get a clip of inside. It's honestly so busy in there. Fresh cream apple pie. And holy shit, this thing is like hard. Like not frozen hard, but what's it called? Like filled with apple heart. So that's amazing. I'm excited for this one. So you're probably wondering why I look so fried. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning to drive here. So I'm a bit out of it. I got like 4 hours of sleep, but alright, let's do this. So we got the fresh cream apple pie. Look at that, it's massive. It's like, camera doesn't do it justice, it's huge. Look at that compared to my head. There's no way I can eat this all in one sitting, but and that cream is delicious. A 9 out of 10. That's delicious. Look at that. Look at all that cream and all that apple. Whoa, Roach Gang's getting naughty. White powder everywhere. I'm gonna keep looking, but I don't really know what else there is to do other than go explore in the bush and see what we can find. Like, I'm sure we can find something. We'll keep looking. Yeah, so I had a look around. There's not really, like, there's nothing here. Like, there's a little skate park, police station. Obviously, I don't want to go to. No, I drove past before. I had my eye on this little spot over here. Hopefully, it's not someone's property. But yeah, just through here, there's a little clearing. It doesn't look like someone's property when I checked maps, but you never know. So we'll go look. But yeah, you compare this to like back home, walking around the streets. Even though there might be nothing going on, like when you're walking around at home, it still feels louder than this. Like this. Other than that beeping, it's pretty quiet, you know? It's pretty nice. I've made it to that little entrance I was talking about. It doesn't look like it's private property, and I don't see any signs saying private property. Only thing is, it's like stopped up. So we'll just make sure there's no one. Yep, green. And then we'll go. Oh shit. Oh, here's the gate. We're in. Look at this little tree house. Yeah, look at this. Roach Gang back in natural habitat. Look at this, actually. I'm not going to swim here, but nice little swimming spot. If you want to swim with maybe like a fucking dead roo, up to you. Yeah, I spoke to some of the locals. Some of them were nice. Some of them were like pretty inbred. Like, I thought they were just normal people, but then I had a little bit of a conversation with them and they were junkies. But yeah, most of them were nice. The further I get up, the more I smell. Yeah, this is what it is, back burning. So I believe this is official private property now. So obviously I'm gonna break in, figure out how to do this. Wow. We're gonna follow this for a while and just see where it takes us. Jeez. I'm hoping I can find like maybe a gold mine. That'd be cool. Now, I'd love to go for a swim. Only problem is I don't know anything about what this is. I'll do some research. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find anything because I kind of just walked into the bush and found this. But yeah, I'd love to go for a swim. So if I can find anything that indicates that it's safe to swim, then I will. As shit as Jin Jin is, this might be one of the most peaceful days I've had in a while. I'm by myself. I just get to enjoy nature and walk next to this. Like, it feels great. So in a bit, I'm gonna find somewhere to sit down. I have some salad for lunch with meat, obviously. But yeah, I think this carries water for farm properties. I think we walked about like 2 k's. As you can see, we've got power lines here. So I'm gonna go up there, sit down, have some lunch. I'm trying to be careful though, because not only is there cow shit everywhere, also saw a snake. So guys, do you reckon I found a decent spot to eat my lunch? Look at that. Of course I did. Beautiful. All right, for lunch, we got salad with chicken, and then a banunu and a nut bar. I'm feeling good. It's really nice to be out here, very peaceful. All right, I think I've got my little pillow set up. I think I'm just gonna have a little nap. Just enjoy it up here while I still can. Just thinking, before I have a nap, why don't we talk about something cool? Well, not cool, something dark and mysterious that happened in Jin Jin recently. That girl went missing, and she was supposed to get a flight from Bundaberg, and it never happened. She was in Jin Jin, and she was here with her roommates, and they killed her. So her remains were found somewhere out here. I'm glad they found them, but pretty sad. But yeah, I'll chuck some photos up and some information about it. But yeah, nap time on that note. This nice little indication that there's been a snake. Yeah, we're pretty much back to where we were. As you can see, I don't know if you can see the smoke coming out of there, so that's where they're out for the back burning now, so I've got to avoid there, otherwise I'm going to get done. Maybe, I don't know. Don't even know if I'm allowed to be here. But anyways, a bit more exploring of the town and the surrounding area, and then we'll go, there's actually some cornfields, I think cornfields or sugarcane fields that I want to go check out, and then we'll go back to the car and relax. It's cool to see we still got some little ashtrays, even though it's a little town. Would you look at this? They have a local IGA. No Woolies, of course. All right, obviously I had to recaffeinate. I've had 4 hours of sleep, guys, so you got to allow it with the White Monster. I've eaten pretty much healthy today, other than I had half apple pie. I threw the rest of it away. This is it. So you walk from maybe 300 meters down that way, and then you walk to the end. This is the end of the town right here. Maybe got some houses and shit over there, but that's the end of the town. Look at the cop shop. It's tiny. It's even closed. It says closed. What do you do in Jin Jin when you need help? As shit and old as this town is, at least they still have the new cop cars. Not that that's a good thing, but you know what I mean. So yeah, as I was walking to the cornfields, spot this, the cemetery, just down there. There's some more tombstones over there, but mainly just through here. Which in my opinion, I think this is a really nice spot to put it. Like, look at this. Made it to some sugar cane. You can actually, well, obviously you can eat this. I'm not going to eat this, but yeah, you pull this out, you strip it, and then it's kind of like a sweet, wheaty flavour. Probably can't get it high enough, but it's just never ending, the sugarcane. Big truck. They're collecting all the sugarcane. Yeah, look at that.